Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back everyone, I'm Mr. Khan from Mr. Khan Studios, and if you don't know me from my previous work, I make 3D animations, visual effects and lot more. And today, I'm gonna break down the animated shot which you saw in the beginning of this video, which is made with Unreal Engine. So let's hold back and start with the idea and mood of the shot. The initial constraint was that I was stuck with this story as it was what got approved by my project head. So instantly I decided that this should be driven by mood as whole. So with that in my mind, I started with the environment. The design of the house is like a kid's dream. Like the house has a quirky setup with stuff which pretty much the kid only must want. So for the look, I plan to go for a high-key pale look like classics, but it didn't go that way, to which we will come later part in this video. So let's move to environment and characters. Both had its own challenges. First with environment. I started blocking out the house and brought my assets from Cinema 4D to Unreal Engine. An important note to follow is that I should be able to hover through the setup for camera movements and the shot sets. After the major things are blocked, it's just a matter of what looks right and so. For textures, I would recommend you guys watching this video in which he explains how to create a full master material setup, which is essential. So after that, it's just a matter of bringing textures and painting textures in Substance Painter, for which and all it is required. So with that, the environment is ready. So let's move to characters. The characters are sculpted and retopologized in ZBrush except for Claude. For Claude, I retopologized the character myself, so the loops were obviously better for the post-morph. And then I textured them in Substance Painter and clothed them in Marvelous Designer. So for the rigging part, I've found quite a few awesome techniques to rig the character. You can use Mixamo IK rig provided in Cinema 4D, but you have to manually move the bones to match the body and bun. So I found that you can rig your character in Mixamo and download it in T-Pose and transfer the weight map to IK rig, which came in super handy. Still, there were a lot of skinning issues, some were resolved and some weren't due to crunch time. And the main reason why I didn't took the animation process directly into Unreal Engine is because I need to animate the face. I used Shape Morph to drive the facial animation and had controllers for vowels and others. I animated shot by shot by blocking a camera in Cinema 4D and exported it to Unreal Engine as Alembic and sequenced it in level sequence. A really cool trick to make your animation look better is add movement to your camera which your character reacts. And for lighting, as I said before, I was going for a high-key pale look. But when I brought in the characters to the scene, the subsurface scattering, the lighting interaction, and nothing worked as like a native 3D renderers like Saiku saw now. So I used tungsten lighting for the shots which it required and went on to find a balance between the two. So the shots are ready. So after that, it's just a matter of simple setup to render out the shots. So all the shots are ready. But it really didn't feel like a complete film or a narrative. And the crazy part is, I animated the dialogues without any recordings. So, edit is where it all came through and it became something. So, I used 3 songs to elevate the mood of the shot, which came out pretty good. And with that, it's ready for you to watch. I know, it's not perfect, but still, it feels good to finish up a project where as whole, it kinda works. Thanks for watching.